Hello everyone, in this video we are going to continue and build the URLs for our views that we just created, right? Let's jump to our URLs that file, and here first of all let's import all our new views. In this here, category, tags and post details. Yes. Okay, now here, path, they will be in categories, right? Slash. And here, we are adding a parameter, remember? This parameter will be the type slug, and this will be category slug. Let's close. And let's put our view and a name. Okay, so like here, we are creating a pattern for our URL. Then we are passing the argument that is in our request. It has to be the same, but this one is type of slug. This is type slug, but it can be like, sometimes it can be like int or whatever, you know. It just depends the type of argument that you're passing. Now let's go to, because we're missing something here, we need to go to our URLs, to our model, sorry, and now let's from Django.url import reverse. Save that. Now in our categories here, let's make because like we want to create a URL, we want to create a URL for each one of our objects. We want to link those objects with an URL so people can find these objects like easily, can just like map all of these URL easily. So let's create and get absolute URL, right? Self, and this will return. We just need to use this one reverse, right? Categories, the categories, and here we arguments self dot slug. Boom, just like that. It's oh, I think we have, let me see, I think or was that in the admin? I think no, it was in the URLs here. I don't know. This is the thing that just, I don't know. Yeah, we have the same error before. Let's just put URLs. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Here we just creating an absolute URL for the, for that one. And this function will return the URL with the argument that we are passing, in this case, the slug. The first parameter is the URL that we defined previously. This comes from the URL, and so the name that you put to your URL has to match with this one. If not, it won't work. So keep that in mind. Now we can just select the name of this. We can just now we can just do the same for the rest of this one. Yep. This name, right? This name. Remember, this name has to match with this name. Oops, sorry, with this name. Okay. Because we want to match with this one. Okay. I hope that makes sense. Like I will make a change so you can see what I'm talking about. It will make a sense. It will make more sense now. You will see. Let's create the same function for this one. Tag. The name of tags of the tag. It's oh, here with the URLs. Oh, we haven't created actually. But we can just assume that it's created, right? Tags, and here post details. Or like article details, better, right? And let's create the URLs now for our let's create one. Let's go to tags, same thing, slug, tag slug, boom, and then tags, and then name. What's the name that we created here? Yeah, tags. And then like this one, we just want the slug, right? We just need to slug bot slug, I think that's how we call it here. Yes. And post details and name. What was the name? Article details. Boom. Okay. Yeah, we have our URLs. Now let's go to our template, our index template. Let's see if this works, right? First we want to when we click category, we want to go to the URL, right? Let's go here to the URL and then, oops. Now let's just copy this and paste. And now we can just put the function that we just created here. Which one? Get absolute URL. Yes. Can you see now? It's making more sense now. So here we are returning. We are returning that same like the object, right? Save. Um, Categories, and as you can see here at the bottom, like here, see that we now we have our objects. You see? Okay, let's click on one. Boom. Here we go. Now it's loading our this template that is here. Category is loading this one. But remember that we need to work on this template so we can have all of the articles and everything. But at least it's working for now, right? Let's yeah, we need to work more on that. But at least it's working. Everything's working great. Yeah, to remember, like these names have to match with the models here. The model of this is the name of the URL. This is going to reverse when this is going to reverse this, and we are passing that as the argument. Okay, and the views, we are making filters and everything. We're making filters of the articles and the tags with the slugs. Okay, please if you have any question or like everything that I'm saying is kind of like confusing, just leave it in the comments below. I will try to explain that more. And I think for now it makes sense, and but like it might sound confusing. But remember what I said about that. It has to match because look what happens. For example, categories. You see, to S. If we you see like no reverse match at post. Reverse category is not found. It's not a valid view for partner name, right? Because it's not finding this. It's not finding. It's not finding the models. It's not finding this name of the URL. If you never like that, boom. Here we go. Categories. Here. Yeah. And in this one, it works the same for each one of these, right? So in the next video, we're going to work properly with our templates and everything, and make them like very useful. Finally we're going to like load all the data that we're passing here, right? And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.